What is up? What's up? What's up? Who we got up in here? We got Tony Gold, we got Corey 2S, we got DeadX, Trader University, Sammy in the house, Sonic Rules, Tony Lane, Son of Wall Street, it's Mo Bro, Liberto, Moto Timo, Real Robots, hey, thanks, Sammy. Real Robot, what's going on? Rufio. Fife, what's up? All right, let me get this giveaway set up here. Let me boom. Boom. Okay, we should be good to go. What's up? What's up? What's up? How was you guys today? You notice this hat on my Funny Futures? Thanks. They got a kick out of it. Disciplined Futures Trader in the house, Moto Timo. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So I was wearing it on my Funny Futures TV. I just changed the message. I can put whatever message I want on it. It's kind of neat. Just fun. Aeromech Trader in the house. Now when you look at this phone, you'll get a light show. That's right. Yeah, I can put all kinds of stuff on here. I can do... See, I don't know, the pictures don't come up very good though. Do you like smiley faces? Or I mean, this one's kind of fitting. It's got the pine tree in it because it's Christmas themed. It's got the tree. Green arrows. Yeah. I can do... red light, green light. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that says. All right. Maybe some retro 80s video game graphics. Yeah, they got some of that on there, I think. Finally got one account over the daily payout buffer out of 3. Past another. Struggle continues, Rufio. So I did too. I got... Let's see what I got here. So I got 1 to pay out. 2 to pay out. 3 to pay out. I got these 3 almost passed. Sorry, these 2 almost passed. I think I misspoke on my short video, but I got these 2 passed, and this one right here is almost passed. That's the one I'm gonna work on tonight. See if we can get it over. So yeah, so daily payouts, take profit trader. We'll take those 2 as soon as the dashboard updates. I don't know. I heard it's getting a little bit faster, so. So we'll see how fast it is. Hasn't updated yet. We want to make sure we don't trade those accounts. So until I take the payout. So what are these pros? Let's lock them for an hour. I use this lockout button today. I feel like they saved my accounts. Let's lock those bad boys for at least an hour. Keep me from trading them. How did everyone else do today? You guys do all right? Man, my throat. Moon Rabbit in the house. Jip Smith. I see Devil in the house. What's going on? Trader's Nest. Sovereignty, what's up? Chewy. Good to see you. Randy Leeds. Rom in the house. Candlestick Cowboy. How many likes are we digging today for today? Let's get as many as we can. Let's try to get up to at least 200 plus likes. Be like that. How's the market today? Play some nice trades on My Funny Futures TV. Had a beautiful short. I was taking it behind the scenes too. And you guys heard my order filled, but I couldn't talk about it because, you know. But yeah, I was trading. Took a beautiful short at the open. YM came down, filled that data candle. So you have that data candle right here. Took it right out. Made a nice 500 bucks to get started. So that was a nice short. The rest of the time, I just was scalping like crazy. So I scalping like a mad person, trying to get over these daily profits. I blew one account. I got 3 up over. And then one account, I had Man, I tried and tried to get up over the buffer. I kept getting the 18. Good luck, guys. You got 5 seconds. Ooh, little gap here. Close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride. Come on, baby, get down there. Just a little gap. Do it, do it, do it for the stream. A little more. Oh, don't do me like that. Come on, man. Get down there, please. Just a few more points. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And bang. Bingo bango. Nice little start. Hey, yo, Jim, what's going on? Did I trade CPI? I did not. I did not. What's going on, Helpful? I did not trade. Get the throat coat. I know. I know why I'm having this throat thing, because I've been very, very good about eating and my diet, and I kind of fell off the rails a little bit. I had ice cream for lunch and a big Italian sandwich. I did go on a nice long hike though, but still. Turn on the AC. All right, nice little $335 start. Let's see if we can get this account nearly past. That'll give me some extras. That'll give me some extras. Oh, thank you, Genius. In the house, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just having some fun with it. Miss K, what's up? Doug's, thank you. So yeah, just explain that short. That's something you guys see me take this all the time on, especially on these evals. You open up with a gap, so whether it's up or down during the Sunday night open, and if it's small enough, like I'm talking, like you see how small that open gap was when it opened? It was tiny, probably less than 10 points. So I decided to just hop in. A little risky, right? Because we could obviously just rip our face right off. But I just like to fade the gap. So whatever the gap is, I like to fade it and take the shot. Kind of have a mental stop, hand on the trigger, and that's about it. So just a little quick one. It's a little eval play I like to do. Magic Trader code. Yes. Code Pine #1. Or I can do... I got all kind. I can program all kinds of things. My Funded Futures TV. #1. Holy cow, Manny requested 30K from Apex. Will they really move you to live right away? No, not right away. It takes a minute to build back up Trader University. A lot more people streaming now, Trader University, during Globex Open. It used to be just me and Stock Tiger, and then everyone saw our success doing it, so everyone jumped on board. So they pay all these guys minimum wage to stream while the main streamers are making a couple $100,000 a month. But teach his own, right? If anyone wants to stream for me for minimum wage, feel free. Hit me up. Trading with Diego in the house. Thank you, Trader University. I appreciate it. All right, so nice little trade there to get started. Don't really have a bias. I noticed the market, we're starting to sell off. We do have this lower wick down here. This is from the CPI candle. Has not been run. So believe it or not, we had a fairly tight daily range for the New York Open. That daily candle, the data wick down there at 750.25. So right, just let's call it 750. Has not been run yet, but looking like it wants to get down there at some point. We do have PPI tomorrow. So we had CPI today, PPI tomorrow. CPI is usually the bigger, more impactful number. And it was surprisingly very, very choppy. Very, very tough to kind of navigate around. I mean, I traded quite a bit just to get over those buffers and things like that. Just little scalp trades. But it ended up working out at the end of the day. And then as soon as I got over those buffers, I didn't really care what payout I got. So 261 payout on that one, 610 on that one, and 294 on that one. But as soon as I got over it, I was just like, lockout, 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 because it really wasn't the price action that I really, really liked. I still kind of think that YM wants to push down. I don't know why this is all cut off like that. It's weird. Oh, it's because of this graphic. YM still has that open gap. I've been talking about this for a week and a half, but it's way down there. There it is. It doesn't even like to show up on the chart, but it's kind of inching its way down that way, very, very slowly. Let's go to a higher time frame here. Just kind of look at that. So you see it kind of it took out the highs here. So from the gap open from, I don't know what this is. The gap, the Sunday night open gap from a week and a half ago, so 2 Sundays ago, it ripped higher and went to all-time highs. So very, very powerful move. 300-point open gap on YM, and it is slowly working its way back down into this area. This 53,500, this might be the next area where it comes down and kind of hangs out if YM wants to keep going lower. But YM chart looking kind of crazy. To be honest, I mean, look at this YM chart. This is an hourly chart. So We're kind of the low of this consolidation, so let's see if we roll back over, take out the low. That'd be nice. But pretty interesting. Nasdaq looking a little stronger today. ES. I don't know why this keeps popping up on my chart. I don't use this. I don't use this. Very strange. ES still has an open gap down there. That's interesting. I don't know if this works the same way as Nasdaq. I know Nasdaq came back and filled that gap, but wait, a little ES trade, maybe. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Pine, you sexual in your YouTube picture. I actually don't like it. I think I might change it because it's something that they created with AI, and it makes me look. It gives me all these weird lumps and stuff on my face. I mean, I got a lump right here because I got to lose a little bit of weight, but yeah, I don't know if I like it. Actually, I was gonna change that. I need a better picture. Do I use TradingView? No, I don't actually. Well, not to trade with, but I use it to do back testing. So I do back testing with TradingView. What's up, Kelly Kaufman in the house? But yeah, it's something My Funded Futures TV did, that picture. You want 300-point gap fill on the YM? Yeah, that's what I've been talking about, that gap fill on YM for, like I said, over since it happened, a week and a half. I figure eventually it's gonna get down there and probably fill that gap, but it's kind of better to be late than just try to hop in. Little swing trade. Maybe PPI will take it down tomorrow, or the other thought is not that it, well, I think NVIDIA will affect the full market, but not that it's sitting in the Dow. I don't think NVIDIA's in Dow, no. But we do have NVIDIA earnings coming up at the end of the month, so that might actually do something. Guys, exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the Tradeify giveaway. Let's go. Tradeify all day, every day. 50K select account given away right here. We love Tradeify. Spence in the house. What's going on? Drad Trading Stonks. I heard nanos are coming soon. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean, nanos is going to be something. I think the nano, man, I want to short this. On the right, no. See, this is why I locked myself out. I want to take my daily payout, and it's a good thing because I'm missing it here. I'm gonna jump in. Come on, short. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Short until ES fills that gap. All right, let's take that off. Boom. All right, up 526 now. So ES just filled that little mini gap. That's something to watch for as well. So NASDAQ filled a little gap right here on the open. We caught that, and then I used NASDAQ. I used ES to short NASDAQ because ES looked like it was pushing down to fill that gap as well. So yeah, inching our way towards another pass take profit trader account. I don't think I have to flip these. I think these are actually passed. I think that was yesterday was the last day. So, and then I'll work on another eval just in case. But here's the plan. Here's the game plan, guys. I have a new plan, and this is something that I don't really do. So I'm going to try it. We'll document it right here. I'm going to try my best, but these daily payout accounts, the ones that are already over the buffer, I'm going to take the payouts on these today. But once they go to 2,000 tomorrow, here's my game plan. I am going to try one trade a day on those three. Hopefully hopefully I have 5 over the buffer soon. But I'm going to try on these 3. I'm going to try one trade a day. And I'm going to look to make anywhere between $100 to $200. Maybe more. But my risk, I want it to be right around $300 max. Somewhere around there. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I've been thinking about it. I was thinking about it on my little hike today. And I'm just going to see how long I can keep those accounts around and see how many payouts I can get. Now, I won't get payout every day because the game plan is to try to walk away red, and I think that's good practice. Something that's been very, very difficult for me lately is walking away red on especially daily payout accounts. Daily payout accounts, just because it says daily payout doesn't mean you have to get a daily payout every single day. It's nice to get a daily payout, but for me it's either daily payout or blown account. So I want to try to prevent that and just base hit it. And let's see how far we can take it. If I get 5 take profit traders over the buffer, even if I was making $100 to $200 a day on those accounts over the buffer and withdrawing and taking the withdrawal, that's a nice little daily payout. And the game plan is to get 5 over the buffer now with TPT, but then work on getting maybe some Tradeifys, select accounts, rapid, my funded future accounts, all daily payout accounts, and then copy trade them all. So this is going to be like something I'm really trying to push for. So easier said than done, but I'm going to try. And if I can get, let's just say I get 10 accounts over the daily payout threshold, and if you're taking out $100 or making $100, and when I say I want to make $100 on each account, meaning like I'm not gonna go one mini and go 5 points. I'm probably gonna trade micros and then look for that $100 or more, maybe 100 to 2, and then times 10, that's $1,000 minus commission. So that's a beautiful payout every single day, or at least a few times a week, into the bank account. So that's kind of the game plan. I just something I've never done because we haven't had this many daily payout accounts on the prop streets ever. So we have all these good companies that have these daily payout accounts. So I want to give that a shot. The trick is just getting them over the buffer. So we got 3 of them over the buffer, and then, yeah, I mean, this is something I've been working on. When I said, remember like last month, I said the goal is to get the 5 TPTs over the buffer this month. So like, that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to get them over the buffer. So I got 3 today and got a few passed. So gonna work on those. And yeah, continue to go, because really it's kind of an amazing thing that we have going on right now. Especially we have Tradeify and my funded futures with end of day drawdown accounts. Now yesterday I totally screwed it up, and I feel like I wouldn't have if I already had my take profit trader accounts, because I had 2 rapid accounts from my funded futures with over the buffer. One of them had $1,000 payout, and I got greedy and kept trading the account and ended up blowing it up yesterday. I told you about that. And So I said, well, you know what? I need to really flip my game plan and just kind of do those base hits over the buffer. So we'll see. Space is in the house. Why not copy trade the funded TPT with 2 to 5 micros? Yes, Magic Trader. Yep. It's exactly my game plan. Exactly my game plan. Am I using micros and minis? Oh, I'm using minis to get, yeah, to get these to day 1 payout. It was minis. Yeah, like 1 to 6. Yeah, no question about it. It's funny. Sometimes people will say, like, they go, well, geez, you must have risked a lot to get them over the daily payout in 1 day. I'm like, yes. Yes, that's the answer. Yes, I did. I too wish to get a stack of daily payouts, struggling to get over the buffers. Yeah, so this is the biggest hurdle right here is take profit trader because it's intraday trailing drawdown. Boy, what a pain in the ass. The one I lost today, I had up to $1,700 and I lost the account. It was up to 1,700 bucks and I freaking lost it. So I should have had 4 over today. It's kind of blue. Hey, Alpine Trader in the house. Speaking Alpine language. Yes. 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 Daily payouts, man. It is the way. And I think right now we're kind of in that golden period where, you know, especially with those rapids, end of days and the Tradeifys, the rapids are very much like the take profit trader accounts, except that that eval is 30%, which is a little bit more difficult. It's not the greatest. But once you get them over the buff, once you pass the eval, I think the end of day rapids with My Funded Futures are pretty fire, because you can make up to, I'm not looking to do it, but like if you have a big swinging trader like Alpine that, you know, looking to get thousands of dollars worth of payouts in 1 day, slinging those contracts. But yeah, just you can get up to 9 or 10,000 bucks. Terry Trades got she got up to $9,000 yesterday, and took a 72. I think with the commissions and everything, it was like 7,300 bucks on day 1 with a end of day My Funded Futures rapid. So pretty amazing. So that's a nice payout, but I'm not looking to do that. I'm just looking to just kind of stack them a little bit and then just look for more consistency and not having to start over, because man, starting over these take profit trader accounts kind of bite, or any accounts, any of the daily payout accounts, because they all have that consistency rule. Take profit trader is a little bit easier to pass with the 50% consistency rule, but yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And it sucks if you tilt and lose them all and then have to start over. Then you get in that eval grind and Hey, Be Grateful in the house. What's going on? Let's go. I got 9 accounts at 1,500, halfway there. Let's go, Moto Timo. You mean millions? That's right. Millions and millions. So NQ, ES came down and filled the gap. Let's take a look at YM. Did YM open with the gap? No, it didn't. So YM just kind of hanging out here. We just came down and double bottomed that previous day low on YM. So YM ran the gap right off the open. If you guys were watching My Funded Futures TV, you saw me catch this nice dump here, this nice short. Got that for 500 bucks, and it never reversed it to come back and take out the high of the data candle. The Nasdaq did the exact opposite. Nasdaq pushed up, took out the data candle from CPI, and then came back down about halfway, a little more than halfway, and then bounced, and then just kind of slowly faded all through power hour. Jay Love's in the house. What's going on? Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button. Exclamation point Pine if you guys want to join the giveaway. Giving away a 50K Tradeify Select. If you guys are just tuning in, currently up about 526 right now. Looking to get this extra take profit trader account passed. This is going to be the way too. Having some extra evals. Matter of fact, I might even consider starting another one pretty soon, just in case. So that way, if something happens, I'm not tempted to reset these accounts for $650. It's just too much money. I'd much rather just spend $100 and have an extra. But I want to be careful too, because the way I'm planning on trading those accounts, I want to be careful not to have a bunch sitting there idle. I want to have just my 5 and then base hit it. Like before you type, Miss K. That's right. Miraja-Khan, what's going on? Good evening from London. Today I came across a TikTok account that uses your YouTube videos and streams to fake gold signals. Seriously? That uses my YouTube videos? Feel free to, yeah, just send me the, are you on my Discord? Let me get signed into my Discord here. I had to reset my whole browser and everything. I couldn't sign into Take Profit Trader. I was scrambling this morning to sign in. I was so aggravated. I mean, it's first world problems, right? But I was on My Funny Futures TV and wanted to, I wanted to trade. And we were doing the round table, and it's very involved. You know, you gotta, this is a Discord if anyone wants to join, but it's very involved, and so it's tough to focus on what you're doing and trying to trade. And so I was trying to sign in to Take Profit Trader behind the scenes on my extra screen, right, to trade. You know, I just want to trade. So what I need to do is just get a copy trader set up probably and go about doing it that way. But yeah, my Take Profit Trader wouldn't sign in. Someone asked me if I was falling asleep. Hey, when's the giveaway? Towards the end of the stream usually, unless I get real sick of it. But I plan on streaming the full Monty today, so around 8 o'clock. No, sorry, around 1:15 Eastern time, PM. Yeah, PA sucks. Yeah, I mean, we caught some nice moves so far, but it was just based off the gap. That's usually these little confluence or little nuances, not confluence, but these little nuance stuff. These have been the best nights that I've had, where you have these little gaps, things like that, and then you just target those. But yeah, I'm looking for what, another $250. Yeah, him. The giveaway starts at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. Come hang, learn something. Zabak in the house. What's going on, man? Do hat code Pine. Yeah, I wore it on my Funny Futures TV today, just for fun. I'm not gonna wear it all the time. Things are pretty uncomfortable. All right, 29,790s here. Looking for another trade. Let's take a look at gold here. What's gold up to? Ooh, gold pushing down. Gold's sitting right at this support. It has some room to the downside though, doesn't it? Tricky. I like taking these chances off these Finet fair value gap lines, the pine lines here, but I don't know. Need about another 250 we can lock it up. Hey, what's up, Design Knob in the house? This guy's a bot. Oh, for sure. Thanks, bye. What's up, Design in the house? Or horrifically annoying. Yeah. That's fine. Just sent you a video on Discord. I said to the channels to stop. That is not right, as you follow you and you wouldn't do it, ban me from their channel. Yeah, I bet it did. I'll check it out. Thank you. Yeah, guys, just a reminder, since we got people watching, you know, I'll never contact you. I'll never try to sell you anything. I will never try to like ask you for crypto ever. If I need to say something and I need to announce something that's important, I'm going to say it right here, right live in front of you guys. So it wasn't me that asked you for feet pics or anything like that. This guy's not even doing it right. It's exclamation point Pine. Let me check this out in the Discord. See if we can go get them blocked. I think TikTok's hard. X is easier to get people banned. That's hilarious, man. Traders FX 001. Let me pull up the old TikTok. You know, the funny thing is that scammer is probably got more followers than me. That's probably why I'm like shadow banned on TikTok. I swear, I can't get any traction on it. So I started a new TikTok. Let's see. All right, market's grinding lower here. Oh, I can't even get signed in. Stupid. There we go. We are in.
Hi, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, this guy's just stealing everyone's stuff. Look at this, guys. He's probably watching right now. It's like, bro. He gets more views than I get. This Tom Sabo. This is just all... He's editing it into... He's even got that other guy that's on at night. I don't know. I forgot his name. Well, he's clearly a fan, but... Supposedly he's got 12.2 thousand followers. That's way more than me, but it's probably fake. I don't know. Traders FX is double 00 underscore 001. Huh, weird. Yeah, he's literally, look at this. He's got my video up here. He says, chat was on fire. Join my next live. This is recent. This was like yesterday. Bro, if you're watching, because I'm sure you are, at least give me some credit. Yeah, that's right, Callie. At least give me some credit.
Well, I know I do on eBay 3,000, but I think I actually have to make like $30 or something above those.
You got Tom on there.
Well, I know I.
Chat was on fire. Join my next live. It's not me. He's got more followers than I got. I'll give you credit on the next one, Pine. Yeah. Let's see if he's in here. Pine is an AI. We got scammed. Yeah. All right. Do we get a little pop up here? A little V bottom action temporarily, or are we just gonna continue down? This is where, you know, we're 40 minutes into the market open. Can't really trust the combo trades the last week or so on when there's just no volume. So got to be a little bit patient. Hopefully get a little pickup in volume. That's part of the reason. Who was it saying it earlier about like the viewership? I mean, the market has just been crazy today. I mean, crazy at night. It's just the Globex Open has been pretty bad. We've been faring pretty well. Last night I got beat up pretty bad. Tonight I didn't feel good yesterday, which someone in the chat says you probably shouldn't be trading if you don't feel well. I just left the dentist. My mouth was swollen. I had a headache, and you're absolutely right. Tonight I feel a little bit better. Today I feel much better, and because of it, we've had a really good day. So feel good, look good, feel good, trade good. All right, we'll take the hat off. This hat is a little uncomfortable here. We'll put it back here on the shelf. Try a long here. If I can. Come on. All right, get me in there. Kind of chased it a little bit. Long off this Harami candle. See if we can get a pushback above 795s, towards that 800. This might just be a little scalp, but it's kind of like watch paint dry, huh? Hey, Ham in the house. Oh, yeah, good day, bro. Yeah, dude, you're just kind of spamming there, so just chill a little bit. How did I misspell pine? I misspelled pine in a tournament once. I didn't even know I did it. Ninja Trader tournament. It was I did PIN tree trader, pin tree trader. I didn't even notice. I mistyped it. So for the whole tournament, I was like pin tree trader. Long one micro. Let's go, Alpine. I like it. Maybe. Today, when we were on My Funded Futures roundtable, like we were all short, and I was like, "Uh-oh." I go, "That ain't good. We're all short." Hey, Pine, I'm using your code when I buy an eval. I hope you win. I hope I win the giveaway someday. I hope you do too. Appreciate the support, man. Well, that's what I need to pass the account, 805.50, right around there. I don't know. I mean, that's a pretty good move. 13 points or so. Oh, come on. Don't do me dirty. Don't do what it did to Alpine. Oh, it's going to do that. This is what it did to Alpine earlier when I was watching. He said that he got it missed his take profit by a few ticks. Look at that. 2 points. 2 points. 803.50. The market makers are watching. Come on, bro. Hey, Bobby Lee in the house. What's going on, man? Oh, that's what we needed to pass this account, too. That's stuff that sends me tilt. It hit my TP, just didn't take me out. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. $7.95's here. Oh, this is the stuff that gets aggravating sometimes, but you never know. This is not like a level that I particularly want or anything. It's just that's what will pass the account, I think, if I do the math right. Pretty close. Hey, what's up, Vanessa? Tim Korth in the house. What's going on? Doing good. Had a good day today. Got some daily payouts and got some accounts over the buffer, you know, with the daily payouts. So doing good. Good day. Feels good to, after losing a daily payout yesterday and not taking it, it feels good to just kind of lock it up. And lesson learned from yesterday, where I don't have the option of My Funded Futures, is the lockout button. So I utilized the lockout button today, and it kept me from doing dumb things. Once I locked myself out, I was like, okay, well, time to go to the gym. So I drove to the gym today, and I went to the Dirty Lou, and because I was gonna, it's one of the only places around me, that the Dirty Lou, that has a smoothie place that actually does real fruit and vegetables and things like that. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna go to the gym in the Dirty Lou. That's Lewiston. So I drove into Lewiston, And the Planet Fitness in Lewiston's being renovated. I was like, what? I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I weren't about to drive all the way like another 45 minutes, 40 minutes to Augusta or Brunswick or Topsom or Portland or to go to the gym. I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. So I just went on a hike. I believe it was nature's way of calling me into the woods. Izzy Lizzy in the house, what's up? You're back lurking, that's all right. It's all good. Planet Fitness has some good talent. It's really the only gyms that I have around here. I don't have any other options. I don't really, there's no Lifetime Fitnesses. There's no, well, some of the other ones. I don't even remember, but it's pretty much Planet Fitness or you don't go to the gym. But actually, I mean, the ones that I have around here are actually pretty nice. They just can get a little crowded sometimes, but if I drive to, I have a few around me, and all of them are, two of them are new, and then it looks like the other one's being renovated, so we like that. What's up, Nomadic Trades in the house? Touching some pine needles instead of grass? Yeah. I actually touched grass today. I went on a hike through so this is a really nice trail. Actually, you can see it on my Instagram if you're on my Instagram. All right, we are long here. But yeah, it's a nice little trail. Goes through the woods, got a big, huge pasture, big field. And yeah, this is the place, Thorncraig, in the old Dirty Lou. It's got cool like rock buildings and stuff, old foundations, all kinds of stuff, so pretty neat. Feel the CPI print to the downside. It's getting closer and closer, isn't it? I kind of want to take this off. At 800. And then look for another trade. I can't believe it missed my TP. It might run this wick though. 803.75. Linda NQ in the house. Right now it's just stair step into the upside. Top of the hour in 5 minutes. Yeah, I blew through my diet already, so I can barely eat tonight. If I eat anything, it's probably gonna be like 0-point foods, or at least try. Oh. Come on, run that wick up there. Hey, True Hand in the house. What's going on? Anyone else use moving crossover strategies? The 5-minute is way better, like 513 and 550. Nice. No, I don't really. Well, you know I don't, but I've tried everything really, and it all just came down to looking at the candles and what they're trying to do, or what the market's trying to do. All right, a little pullback here. I tried to add in, we had a little gap there, but then I just realized the spread is too much to play that game. So you guys just tuning in, I just missed my TP by 2 points, which was ridiculous, which could get this account passed. Currently up $600 unrealized on this eval. This will be the 6th account that I have passed and ready to go. And I need to start working on some other prop firms. If you guys are interested in, I'm doing a giveaway tomorrow on my X account. Here's the link to my X. I am doing a giveaway tomorrow. It's a 50K Tradeify, so I will be drawing. Just find the post and follow the instructions. I just crossed 3,100, 3,000. Did I just say 30,000? I think, no, 3,000. But thanks for the follows, guys. Just crossed 3,000 on X, so I appreciate the support. And going on, getting close to 10,000 on YouTube. I was on, Alpine probably doesn't remember. I don't know what username I was using, but I was on his stream when he hit 10,000. I remember. I was on his stream and we were celebrating on Alpine. I remember the day. I was sitting right here. I was sitting right in this chair, and I was not streaming. Am I on TikTok too? I am. I started a new TikTok channel. It is. Here's my TikTok. Britt, thank you. I started a new TikTok because I was blacklisted for some reason. Every video I put out got 0 views. And now I get 1, 2, and 3 views. So it is working. So yeah, I'm just getting started. Again. Sounds like my OF. Hey, but hey, if you charge enough though, I mean 10,000 a view. Or 10,000 a month. That's not bad. 10,000 a month, you got 2, all you need is like 2 people, and that's a real good living. Oh, let's go, Britt. Thank you so much. I'll give you a follow back. All right, we are grinding higher here. Can we run this little wick? I've been sitting in this trade for, I don't even know, good 20 minutes. It is struggling to stay up above this 800s. And slammed back down there. Just follow me on TikTok as well. Oh, let's go. I think I just clicked off it. Thank you, Pamela. Must be that one. I'll give you a follow as well. Thank you. All right. Oh, so close. Come on, get up there. Let's see. So 150, 250. Yeah, I mean, that is real close. I'm going to give it an extra tick or two. And I think that'll do it. It's nice to be over a little bit anyway if we can get it, because I'm going to have to flip this account for probably 2 more days. But we got to get there first. We just ran that wick. That makes me a little nervous. I think. Let's see. 803.75. 803.50. We did. We just took it out. Oh, give me the loot. Give me the loot. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. Kidding me? Let's make some money. A friend of mine said, a few packing videos make big money now, especially the fetish one. Oh yeah, for sure. Dad trading stonks. Not in the cards for me though. Oh, you're right there. Oh, come on, man. Yes. Nice. Passed. Now what do we do? I gotta get another account. So we are passed. We got 1, 2, 3 passed. Made 782 tonight to get this one over. I'm gonna have to flip that one for another day. We got these accounts that I need to take the payout on right now, if I can. I don't know if it's updated yet. See, 7 o'clock, it might be updated. Let me get signed in, take Profit Trader. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. Thank you, Jack Boom. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty happy with that. All right, let's get signed in here. All right. All right. Oh, I got that Lucid account I can work on. I never got around to trading it today. Remember we got beat up on it last night? So let me get signed into Lucid. We can trade that. I meant to trade that during CPI because I didn't have much drawdown left. But we trade that. Let's get signed into that. It's my favorite jam. Okay, we are logged in to Lucid. All right, so what do I got going on? Oh, yeah, I got one account here with 869 in drawdown. That's not dead for sure. So it's not dead. It's like a 25K account at the moment. But the nice thing is, I think is this a flex? Yeah, that's the problem with the flex is I can only make 50%. So the max I can make on this is 1,500 bucks. So I should have traded it today, not realizing it before it started over. Well, that's all right. We are going. That's going to be the next one of the other steps that I take. Is Lucid does have the daily payout accounts, but I really like the Lucid Flex accounts. I think those are pretty sweet. Let's see if we can take a payout on Take Profit Trader. Not yet. That's okay. All right, let's see what the market's up to now. Let's take a look at gold here. I'm interested. Yeah, gold came right down to that support. Bounced quite nicely. Now, does it reject off this line, or does it push up to this line and reject? I'd almost like to push up to this line and then try to go for the reject. We have this gap here. This would be the more safer move to me. If we get up and we kind of reject this area, but teach his own. But not really seeing too much. Take a look at YM. Yeah, YM came down 835. It's a nice little pop on YM. Oh, that was the open. Wow. That's kind of a crazy YM. Am I looking at that right? Yeah. It's kind of a crazy YM open for Globex. 905 to 835. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Palm Tree Trader in the house? Long time no see. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. Giving away a 50K Lucid Select account. Thank you for using code Pine with Tradeify. Did I say Lucid? I meant Tradeify. Tradeify Select 50K. Thank you for using code Pine with Tradeify and Lucid. Appreciate that. If you guys are just tuning in, we just passed another Take Profit Trader account. We're waiting to take the daily payouts. Made $782. Matter of fact, let's lock that up before we do something dumb and trade it by mistake. This is so awesome, guys. If you guys haven't traded Tradeify prop yet, so the companies that have Tradeify prop, this right here is sweet. And what I like is it has the P&Ls as well, so you know it's like, oh yeah, this is the one I just traded. So you can just go there, boom, end of day, lock it up, boom. Then, like, because I don't want to trade my pro accounts until I take the payout tonight, I can just do these. So I'll go down to the pros right here, and I can do 1, 2. Oh, I don't want to do that. Jeez, I almost made a mistake. That would really piss me off. For another hour, don't want to trade these accounts until I take my payout. So I almost did end of day. Oh, that would have made me mad. I would have took the day off, I guess, from trading them, but that's all right. And you can just lock them up. So what I love about it is that you can lock up each one separately. Love that. How you guys doing tonight? You guys red, green? What's happening? We're nicely green tonight. I don't really I don't love the price action, to be honest with you, but we managed pretty well. Few trades that we took, we had the open gap at the open, went short immediately at the open and filled the little open gap here. So went short, made about 350 bucks or so to get started. And then did we take another short? I can't quite remember. Let's take a look at the fills and orders here. Oh yeah, I went short again. So went short here, down to here, and then went short again, down to 802, and then we took a long break off that Harami and took profit here, 806. So really nice trades for Globex. 3 for 3, 782. Got him passed. Beautiful thing. Now we're gonna work on Lucid, because this account I beat up last night on stream. So there ain't much drawdown left. Let's see if we can get something going though. What strategy do I use while trading? I buy low and I sell high. No, seriously, I trade bull flags and bear flags and combo trades, inside outside bars. So real quick, you can go through my videos. You know, I got strategy videos, but combo trades like this on the 5-minute chart where you have an inside outside engulfing candle, I like to take those types of trades where I would go long. I don't think my hotkeys are working. Everything messed up today. Yeah, hotkeys disabled. So weird. This is how you do hotkeys, by the way. Here's a little lesson, and then I'll explain my strategies real quick. This is how you do hotkeys. Top right corner, hit application settings, go to preferences, go down to hotkeys, enable them, edit, go to charts or whatever you want. I like to use lines. Oh yeah, here, draw a line. So to draw a line, I just click it and then you hit shift and then whatever you want it to be. So I usually do A. And that's done. And sometimes I use the fib thing. Shift F for fib. And to draw the boxes that makes you $1 million, the $1 million boxes, I do Shift Z. And that's it. That's all I use. But you can do all kinds of different things. So whatever hotkeys you want. You can use them on the DOM. You can do them on the Super DOM. You can place orders. You can cancel orders. Whatever. So anyways, I take combo trades. Let's see if they work now. They do. But I like my purple line. Everything reset today. It's really strange. All right, so I like to take the break of that outside candle here. So I would take a long off that. Usually the stop goes down below. And that's on the 5-minute chart. I do the same thing on the 2-minute. I look for breaks like that as well. More on the 2-minute, I like to bull flags, bear flags, that kind of stuff. But I got plenty of videos on them. And I like haramis on 2-minute. 2-minute haramis, which is these candles here, these purple ones, are very, very nice. If you want those indicators for inside-outside bars, it's right here. EOTW harami and LDT inside-outside bars. You find those in community indicators under Tradeify. And that's pretty much it. I trade 2-minute, 5-minute, and I trade on NQ, and I trade YM in the morning sometimes. I stream here every single night, 5:45 p.m. Sunday night through Thursday night, and I stream every single day on My Funded Futures TV in the morning at 10 a.m. But maybe next week I might be starting a little bit earlier, so stay tuned for that. Who said sup? Wait, I saw someone. Hey, Lee Watt in the house. What's going on? You fell asleep and almost missed a stream? Yeah, this market is going to put you to sleep. Do I use the DOM intensively? I'm not sure what that means, but yes, I use the DOM. I've always used the DOM. So ever since I started trading, this is how my chart was when I started trading. 2021, it was like this. Oh, sorry. Not like that. It was just 5-minute chart in the DOM. That was it. And last, like 3 months ago, I started trading off the 2-minute and the 5. More or less for more action because of My Funded Futures TV. My Funded Futures TV, I only have a 30-minute segment to trade, and so I like to look for more trades. And so I was like, very, very difficult to find a trade in 30 minutes using the 5-minute chart. So I was like, well, if I can look for some scalps, 10, 15, 20 points or more on the 2-minute, then it'll be a little more entertaining in that 30-minute block. So I sat down at the drawing board for a couple nights and I was like, man, what am I gonna do? I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, this is gonna be so boring because all I traded off the 5-minute chart. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to trade off a smaller time frame. to see if I can catch a few scalps. And so I just put on the 2-minute time frame and then started trading it, and it's been okay. Been doing all right with it. Matter of fact, it's like I almost forget to look over at the 5. And the reason why I have the 5 pulled up, the reason why I went split screen, is because of this combo trade right here. That's the one. Very, very, very rare. Doesn't happen all the time. But on a 5-minute chart, if I see an inside candle followed by an outside candle where we trapped and then engulfed at 5, I'm taking that every single time I see it if I can catch it. I love that trade. And if I take it and it doesn't work, that's okay. But you see right here, here's one. Worked really nice. That was a nice play. You didn't get a whole lot of points, but if you caught every bit, you know, not bad. But yeah, I just love that trade. So I think this New York session was just so choppy, so very, very, very difficult to trade. But you can see one right here, inside outside bar combo. That was a nice trade. So if you were to ask me, like, that was, if you, obviously in hindsight, 70 points off that. But if you ask me, like, if I could just trade one setup, like, that's the one. That's the one on the 5-minute chart. It's just, you got to be really patient because it happened once, pretty much all day until the lunchtime chop, which I never recommend trading this. Not financial advice, but during the summertime, this lunchtime has been just nasty. And you can see again today, just lunchtime takes all your money. If you just tell yourself that I'm just going to trade the range, then it's definitely not a bad play if you're a range type trader. But where I like to trade a little more momentum, it can be a little more difficult. And so during the last month or two, in the summertime, this lunchtime chop has just been gross. So it's ewy. I don't want to trade it. Who else we got in the chat? Alpine Trader missed my TP by 3 ticks. Unreal. Oh man. ES Futures in the house. What's going on? Jay Mills, what is up? I'm playing to long NQ. Nice Tris. Yeah, we just got out of a long to pass that account, so we're good. MNQ has a huge wick, NQ doesn't. Oh, that's interesting. Oh wow. Yeah, it does. It's Jeff A in the house. How do I use the DOM? So during the New York Open, I mean, sorry, not the New York Open, but during the Globex Open, if we get a lot of volatility, I'll use it for these on the I use the histogram to get these zero prints. So when it leaves blanks, all right, here's one zero print right here. Now, what I look for is a group on the histogram, and I'll use those for targets sometimes. Besides that, it's really, that's all it is. For me, it's just I like watching the movement, and I can almost, I know it sounds silly, but I can almost read the tape in a way sometimes where I can see the momentum through the DOM. And so I like to take momentum plays off that. So whether it's longs or shorts, if I can really see it moving. And to me, it just gives me a lot more accuracy to place my orders or exit or drag my stop or whatever. Like if I'm playing the intraday trailing drawdown accounts like these, then I like to trail my stop so I don't lose drawdown, and it just gives me a little more accuracy. And then the buttons are all right here, so it's just easy for me. That's it. It's not like it's any special sauce or anything. It's just something that I'm used to because I've had it on my chart forever. I didn't have a DOM. I used to trade on, so for a while I switched to Quan Tower just so I could copy trade for free. And I switched to Quan Tower and I didn't use the DOM, but it was something to get used to. And then magically I just head right back to the roots. I went right back to how I started trading, and I don't really feel like I need anything else because it just provides me everything I need. So it's just super simple. I don't need a lot of indicators or like a fancy graph or chart. I don't need the candles to be super accurate. It's just easy for me. Matter of fact, if I trade discretionary, like super discretionary, where if I'm just looking for, well, I think the market's going up or I think the market's going down, it's difficult for me to trade on other platforms because I can generally get a good read sometimes on what the market's trying to do just by watching Tradeivate. If I switch to Project X or Quan Tower or something like that, I tend to be very, very systematic. It's just I think it's just because I got so many hours watching this, watching this chart. Hi trades, I don't trade much today. Chops, all right? Yeah, it was very choppy. Yeah, no problem, Gilbert. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out, asking questions. I love it. All right, 29,803. Let's get ready pretty soon. Let's do get ready to do a giveaway soon. Very soon. All right, looks like the market's trying to roll over here. Hey, what's up, Donna? Good to see you. I know I'm gonna have to get signed into the races again. Tomorrow we will do a members only race as well, so stay tuned for that. Members only Thursdays. We did a members only yesterday too. Thanks to Celebrity Terry Trades 100 with the donation, 5 gifted. And we know why. It's because she got that big 7K payout. A daily payout too. Come on, sign me in. There we go. All right, markets, bottom of the hour here. Market's just kind of chopping around. Being patient, looking for another trade. Looking a little roly-poly. What's YM doing? YM's doing the death grind. YM looks like it's going to take out that ORB high. It's trying. 53,905. Hey, what's up, TJP in the house? What's going on, man? Anyone got any plans for this weekend? I think Friday night I'm gonna go to a little fair, a little town fair. Got some redneck truck pulls going on. Got a beer tent next to it, so that's usually a good time. So I might do that Friday night. The old man wants to go. He wants to go to the redneck truck pulls. So I might go down there. And I might meet up with an old friend too at the fair. I ran into him. He mentioned it, and I was like, "Hey, it's me. If you want to meet me, I'll be in the beer tent." The old redneck truck pulls, a lot of fun. Big rejection at 800. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything at the moment. Mighty Mouse, what's the best deal now on the prop? Need to pick some more up. Ooh, best deal. Yeah, looking around. It's looking like Nasdaq's definitely rounding over here. What's the best deal? Are you looking? Am I gonna scout talent? No, I am taken. No scouting talent. What's the best prop deal out now? What are you looking for? Are you looking for like a daily payout account? Are you looking for cheaper eval? I know Bulenox extended their sale. Are you just looking for like a regular type account? Lucids? Yeah, I don't know. Lucid's great. Lucid Flex, I think, is really good. Like a select type. So like daily payouts types. Probably My Funded Futures rapid end of day is probably one of the better deals going. TBT's your curse right now. I would say it's probably because of the intraday trailing drawdown. So I would say Mighty Mouse, like, if you want daily payout accounts, maybe look at the rapid accounts, My Funded Futures. It's essentially the same account, except that it's end of day drawdown. The major difference is that you have the 30% consistency rule on the evaluation. Sorry, not the funded. Funded is no consistency. On the evaluation, it's a little more tricky to get it passed. So you have to make $900 a day. That's the max. Then you get those passed. But it is end of day drawdown once you get funded. And the payout is, the payouts work pretty much the same as take profit traders. So, except it's all end of day drawdown. So I think that's pretty good if you look for daily. If you're looking for daily payouts and you can't stand intraday trailing drawdown with take profit trader, then we have options now. So that's a good thing. But there is definitely a give and take, with certain ones. So not bad. But let me see what My Funded Futures will give you. Right now it is, I think they're running a sale on those. If you use code PINE, it'll get you Yeah, they're 125 bucks, no activation fee, so they're a little more pricier than Take Profit Trader, but you do get the end of day drawdown. Tradeifys are also a good option for daily payout accounts. And those are 40% consistency on the eval, but no consistency on the funded. How's it different from Tradeify? So not a lot. Matter of fact, I think the Tradeify is really good as well. $1,000 payout cap with Tradeify. Let me pull it up here real quick. Oh yeah, Tradeify doesn't have tradeify.com. It has .co. Excuse me. So we got, let's go to the rules. You know who I think has the best help section is Lucid. It's really good. It's very clean, and I just see like what I want right off the rip. All right, let's go to the select daily payout accounts. So here's the main difference between is the payout caps. Now, not a big deal if you, especially, I mean, that's not bad. $600, 25K account, but 1,000 for the 50K account. So that's the payout cap, and then a minimum of 250. That's the only real that's one of the only differences is the payout caps, where my funded futures end of day accounts, daily payout accounts, it's a $500 minimum payout, but the payout cap is $9,999 or whatever it is, 10K in a day. So these are 1K per day. Now, not financial advice or anything, but I believe that you can trade the news too on these accounts. Tradeify, which is, I mean, if you insist on trading news, you can actually do it. But yeah, that's one of the main differences. But besides that, they're both 90-10 split, which is sweet. Take Profit Trader is 80-20. I really should sit down and make a video about all the daily payout accounts, but it looks like a lot of work. It looks like a lot of work. All the other influencers are watching right now. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to do that this weekend. It's like, all right, you guys go ahead. You guys go ahead, and I'm going to take notes. I'm going to take notes. I'm not going to copy you. I'm just going to take notes, and then I may or may not take transcripts from your video with ChatGPT and make a and make a script. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking. I would never do that. All right, guys. You guys want to do a giveaway? I'm ready. We can do a giveaway. Nah, we ain't gonna ban him. It's all good. But we will do a, well, if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. I need more screens. All right, let's do a shotgun, guys. Shotgun times. Thank you so much. Let's do it. Exclamation point pond in the chat. Exclamation point pond in the chat. 50K Tradeify select account. The only rule is you must be present. Well, there's a few rules. You must be present. You must be eligible to trade with Tradeify. And you must follow Tradeify on their X or YouTube. And you have to show it to me. The winner has to show. And let's see how many people we got right here. $229 watching. Okay, that's it. That is it. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. I gotta get my hat. The LED moves? I don't think it has it. I'll look what maybe for next time. Maybe there's something I can download. The closest thing is the reindeer. I'm gonna put that on. Let's go. Oh, can't put two hats on. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do it. Let's shuffle the characters one more time. Let's get the party started. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We got the LED reindeer going on. We got Mathish MG. We got Profit Orbit on the inside lane. Clovis, Omni Furious in the house. Trade with Sing. Who's it gonna be? This is a little long race. Yeah, trades. Fast Trader out to the lead, but then falling back. Already hit the NOS. You can't use up all your NOS. You gotta be patient. We got John. I see John in the middle lane here. Wick Hunter. Izzy Lizzy in the hunt. 30 seconds. Who's it gonna be? Time to hit the NOS. 20 seconds. Four, 3, 2, out of nowhere. We got tariffs. Tariffs. T2X. Ooh, I like this name right here. I love My Funded Futures. Thank you so much. My Funded Futures Goaty. That's funny. But we got tariffs. Congratulations. Let's go. Who finished last place? Ecom Foundry finished last place. Tariffs, you're here. Let's go. Congratulations. You just, ooh, look at that. Nice little dump there. Rigged, definitely rigged. All right, tariffs. It's funny. It's funny to say. Can you email me? Email me, Pine Tree Trader. 0% tariffs on Pine for making me the winner. Let's go. I like that. PineTreeTrader207@gmail.com. A few quick things. Number one, give me a screenshot of your channel. So screenshot of your channel, so I know it's you. And then make sure you follow. You have to show me proof. This is the rules of Tradeify. They told me. Follow Tradeify or on YouTube or X or the Instagram, and just show me a screenshot that you're following one of those. YouTube, X, or Instagram. Tradeify. Thank you. That was for a 50K Tradeify Select account. Really appreciate the support, guys, when you use code right here. Code PINE. Bring more giveaways. Thank you. So if you guys are just tuning in, we had a nice little night tonight. We made some money. Got another account pass. Made 782. 3 trades. 3 for 3. Looking to take my payouts on Take Profit Trader. So got 3 payouts today. Boom. 610, 294, and then 210. So that'll be a nice little chunk of change into the old Take Profit Trader wallet. And that's pretty much it. I really didn't do much else. I do have an issue. I have many issues. One of my issues right now is to take a payout or not with my funded futures. It'll be my 5th payout on this account, I think. Yeah. I can request a payout right now, but it'll be my 5th payout. So I need to make a decision. My decision is I think I'm going to buy more accounts. This builder account, this would be the 5th payout. Don't really want to go live with $1,000, but it is what it is. They can move me to live at any time. Of course. Here's the calendar. In case anyone's interested. But absolutely been crushing this account. You can see the greenness. This builder taking 4 payouts. I'm eligible for a 5th. But if I go live, it's only with a $1,000 drawdown, so don't really want that. So I don't really know what to do. You sent me the mail? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. 100K per day? Uh-oh. Genius. Get on that while it lasts before the sharks find that one. Oh, Mighty Mouse. Okay, yeah. So the standard and the end of day is basically just that. The standard is like take profit trader. It's end of day drawdown on the evaluation, but intraday trailing on the funded. And then you got the end of day. So you're paying up a little more for end of day for the funded side and the eval side on the My Funded Futures Rapid account. Can you still trade sim accounts if you go live? I don't think so. No. I like multiple payout within the day. A multiple payout? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, allows unlimited payouts within the day. Okay, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. I have to look into that. Take the cash below the account. Yeah, no problem, Mighty Mouse. Jip Smith in the house. Yeah, guys, thank you for using code PINE. I think that's going to do it for me. Nice night tonight. Thank you. I thought this was a good stream for the market being a little bit lame. The last few nights, it's been a little bit lame, but we made some good money. Passed some accounts. We gave away an account. And good conversation. So I appreciate it, everyone's support. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the 3,000 3,000 followers on X. That's amazing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on My Funded Futures TV, 10 a.m. And what else? Yeah, if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 5:45 p.m. Eastern time. Trade safe, and hope you guys have a good night. And get them payouts. Get them payouts. Get them daily payouts going. I love it. So hopefully we stick to the plan. That's going to be what I report to you tomorrow, whether or not we stick to the plan. With the walking away red or green on those accounts, but not blowing them up. That's going to be the key. It's okay to have a red day. I don't want to blow them up. especially because they're already over the buffer. So let's keep those around a little bit longer. And tariffs, I'll get your email here as soon as I get off here. Oh yeah, the other thing, guys, I got to make a new AI song. My songs are gone. I had something weird happen with all my browser and everything. It was so weird. So my AI song, so I got to make a new Pine Tree Trader song. Anyways, so no outro music, but peace, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Boy, my stream is all messed up. There we go. I didn't even notice. Okay. Peace, guys. Thank you for using code PINE. Later.